All right, it's March 2nd, 2017, about 3:27 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm in Northern California at Lava Beds National Monument. I'm standing at the only entrance that I know of to Fern Cave. I'm not even sure if this is officially the same cave as Painted Cave or not. Both Painted Cave and Fern Cave look like they're in a similar area on the map. So if you notice, the ground here is roughly flat, a few small tiny hills and so on, but right at the cave entrance is flat, and then of course it's covered with steel to keep people from getting in. There's only a few caves around here that are actually blocked by a gate like this. This one, and then Crystal Ice Cave has a gate, and then when it's closed, I think Thunderbolt also has a gate at both ends. So anyway, I'm just going to walk around here. Notice there really are ferns inside, hence the name of the cave. You notice it's quite a drop off. It's I don't know, 15 feet down. Well, maybe not that, maybe 10 feet down. So if it fell in, you wouldn't die. I bet you'd be stuck. You wouldn't be able to get back out. So it's probably better that they don't allow people in here. But as you can see, there's ferns and other small plants like moss type stuff all around the bottom here. Oops, let me pan down so you can see too. But anyway, one thing that's interesting, so they do have guided tours of this cave in the summer. I haven't taken it though, because the schedule isn't convenient for me and so on. But you'll notice they got a ladder over there. Oops, I don't know if you can see that on the video. There's a decent little ladder there. That's probably a 15-foot ladder there. So it looks like it wouldn't be too hard to get down there. But the thing is, obviously they lowered the ladder through here, so people have to climb right down on top of the ferns. So that would explain why they really want to limit the number of visitors into this thing, because like every person who goes through there is going to trample at least some of those ferns. It's kind of a predicament. What's weird, I don't see any of those little metal nameplates for this cave. You'd think they'd have a nameplate or something so you know what you're looking at, but I guess since it's the only fern in the area, or the only cave in the area. Notice it's kind of late in the day, so the sun is behind me. You can kind of see back in there. The cave does go back away. Unfortunately, I can't see the actual walls. Well, except right there where it doesn't go very far, but I mean farther down. From what I heard, inside the cave, there's actually like Modoc hieroglyphs, or whatever you call it, Modoc paintings, that the Modoc elders know what they mean. It'd be kind of neat to see that cave. Supposedly this cave has spiritual meaning to the Modoc Indians. This is one of the reasons they don't allow casual tourists like me to just enter whenever we want and explore it, which I definitely wouldn't mind doing. So anyway, here's the ladder here. Notice it's got a cool rig on it so that they can hold it sturdy when they're climbing down. I assume it mounts onto here. This looks like a gate here. It looks like there's a lock under there. So this is like a big hinge that swings up, and then they lower the ladder down. That's kind of a cool setup for a cave, actually. And then over here, I saw something else. I don't know what I'm looking at, but right before it, they got some weird metal thingy. I have no idea what it's for. Maybe it's a sensor, but that's a dead end, and then it's plugged in there, and it goes over here. Weird. Yeah, I have no idea what this thing is. Oh, wow. They got some contraption here. So I wonder if it's a seismometer to see if there's people here. In which case, ooh, I've been caught. But it doesn't say I can't be here. I'm pretty sure this is, open to the public. Or maybe they're actually counting bats. That'd be a cool way to count bats or other wildlife. Interesting. They think they did a good job of hiding it. They're not fooling anybody, Anyway, so yeah, there we are. There's Fern Cave.